They gonna ride their abortion horse all the way to election day. I'm talking about the conservatives. Every election cycle, they go in the barn and pull out that abortion horse. They ride it all the way to election day. Corey Matter, all the black conservative talking heads are now pushing and riding that abortion horse all the way. The reason why they are doing it is because they don't have anything else to ride. Trump is empty. Trump don't have anything. Trump have nothing to campaign on. Come on. He have nothing to campaign on. So that's the weapon they're going to use against Harris. She support abortion. The Democrats support abortion 100%. They pro-choice. They for murdering babies. The Democrats. Anybody that vote for the Democrats and Kamala Harris is going to hell. They're going to be in trouble with God. That's what they say. That's what they say. All of them saying that. Everybody that support Kamala Harris is going to be in trouble with God for supporting murderers. Y'all supporting sin. That's what they saying. I follow all of them kind of closely. Corey Mountain, all the black conservative talking here, you ain't gonna get them to hear. You're not gonna hear them say anything negative about Trump. They using the Bible now. They using the Bible, but only against the Democrats. And it's not because they true about it and care. It's just they campaigning for Trump. That's the bottom line. Them conservative talking head YouTube channels, they done been paid. They getting paid. If the Democrats, people are getting paid to endorse Kamala Harris, so are they too. I'm not getting paid. I'm independent. But if you're going to use the Bible to paint the other side as being sinful and going against God, well, you got to paint the other side too. You got to look at their sins. You got to look at what they support or don't support. The conservatives have never given a damn about the poor people. They have a reputation of trying to squeeze out the poor in the working class. They only look out for the rich, the super rich, the people who line their pockets. Isn't that sin against God? Jesus said, take care of the poor. The poor you have with you always. Those who are able, take care of the poor. Why the conservatives are so against helping? Every time the Democrats try to pass bills that will benefit the poor, help the working class, to give the working people a hand up, they despise, they block stuff. What bills are the Republicans trying to pass that will do Well, look at what they not trying to pass. You got to look at both sides of the coin. Y'all say Democrats trying to pass bill and they stand for stuff that goes against God. Republicans don't want to pass bill and they stand for stuff that goes against God. Helping the poor. Greed. Every time the Democrats talking about raising the taxes on the 1%, they fight. They fight that with tooth and nail. They blocked everything Obama tried to do. When it comes to voting, in these southern states, they see the tactics that the Republicans use to try to stop the Democrats from voting. We seen this in Georgia when Abrams ran for governor. We seen the tactics. We seen the tactics in Florida. We see the tactics in southern states, Mississippi. You think the conservatives, the Republican Party, are concerned about making sure the voting laws are fair across the board for everybody? Democrats have to fight like crazy to make sure people have the right to go in the polls to vote every time the election cycle come around. State of Texas have purged the voters. Now people got to scramble to try to get re-registered before the deadline. Tactics like that. Police brutality. Every time the Democrats try to pass bills and do stuff, gun control laws. I own guns. I'm in favor of guns. But yes, something needs to be done to curb a lot of this stuff. Certain guns and certain stuff, everyday people shouldn't have access to. The NRA, special interest groups, are the Republicans' best friends. They stand in the way of progress. Well, the best way to stop a man with a gun in school is to arm the teachers. Now, you're going to put weapons in the classroom. How in the hell the teacher's going to be able to focus on teaching and be concerned about a kid trying to get the gun? How do they really expect teachers to handle that situation? They got to go to school armed every day, but they have to put the guns in a safe or somewhere. When the heat get on, how they gonna be able to focus? That don't make no sense. Colt, this last guy, Colt, he's a prime example why we need gun reform. The boy had issues. Even though his daddy got the gun for him, still had issues. We got extremists. We got right-wing extremists in this country running rampant. A lot of these conservative people, they don't want no gun law. They want to take away the law, the little bit of law there is. They want to be able to go around with their guns and stuff and intimidate people, mess with folk, start fights so they can use their gun and then turn around and holler self-defense. First Corinthians chapter 6. This is for the conservatives. Verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God. Then you go and read the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. So on, so on. Tell me that the Republican Party and the guy that they support is not in violation of any of that. Donald Trump wicked. Donald Trump got a wicked mind. Who can't see that? He had desires. He have expressed desires to do away and to impose a lot of his wicked ideals. The man said out his own mouth that he hated them 5 boys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. He wanted them dead. Even right today, he still hate them. Even though they were set free. He never apologized for that. So tell us that y'all not supporting sin. Want to use that abortion issue against the Democrats when y'all rail against God. God said, obey the laws of the land, obey government, obey those who have rule over you. Obedience is better than sacrifice. When coronavirus hit, most of the conservative people defied the government. When they came out with the masks, social distancing, and all this stuff, they used the Bible to defy it. And then, especially when they came out with them shots. It's my body. The government ain't got the right to tell me what to do with my body. If I don't want to take the shot, they can't force me to take the shot. We don't know what's in them shots. Wear the mask. I ain't got to wear no mask. Shut down the churches. I ain't got to shut down the church. I obey God. God said obey authority. You disobeying authority, you disobeying God. If I shut down the church, that means our salvation ain't relying on us going to church. That's a good reason to shut. If the government say shut down the church, stop doing that, it is what the government say. The Bible say obey authority. Nobody have a right in any way to rail against government. Now y'all want all the rights, but you want to restrict everybody else's personal rights. Ain't that being hypocritical? Yeah, it is. And they don't care. They don't care. I didn't take the shot. Ain't no law. But some states, even with the social distancing and all this stuff, because most of the Republicans, they defied it. They lied. They still, a lot of them still say the virus was a lie. Although lots of people died from it. I had it 2 or 3 times. I never took the shot. But it's funny how they feel like they're the only one that can rail against the government and rail against the Bible and be right. But nobody else can. That's the way they want it. Can't depend on them for holiness. They don't know the way of holiness. Look at who they support. They don't care. They getting paid. That's both sides. They getting paid to endorse and push a candidate. But I look at those who are pushing Trump, because they even worse with trying to use the Bible. You want to use the Bible to damn one side, but you don't even want to talk about your side, because you know when you try to use the Bible, it don't line up and you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. Donald Trump is sinful. Donald Trump heading to hell. Donald Trump is full of wickedness. He's ungodly. The man went and attacked Mike Pence simply because he didn't stand with him. Very vocal. Look at the way the man looked at his wife the day he was getting inaugurated. Did that look like the face of a godly man? His wife wasn't doing him but sitting out smiling, happy. He wiped that smile off that lady's face. Why? What was she doing? Although that's his third wife. His first two wives divorced him because of infidelity, because of his abusive ways. But they want us to look past that. The man is unholy. Bishop Patrick Woodard and all the other so-called sellout black conservatives, they ain't gonna talk about it. They don't seen the comments. Ain't it strange how they always talking against the Democrat, never ever talking against talking about Trump with the Bible? The man walked around and surrounded himself with preachers, although they corrupt, no count. The man full of hell. He ungodly. But they want to talk about the Democrat. Abortion. They were doing abortion at the Democratic convention. Nobody provided any proof. Candace Owens, all them started running with that off of Fox News. Nobody provided any proof. They going and allowing people to have abortions full term. In full term, people are having abortion in the states. Where the truth at? See, we calling these abortion clinics, and they telling them over the phone they can have who authenticating them calls? Who is verifying that these people are calling and talking to a certain clinic? What clinics? See how these Corey Mountain and all these Christian conservatives are pushing lies and deceit in the name of politics? But they want to use the Bible against other people for vote for Kamala Harris. Isn't it possible that people voting for her because of other reasons? They may not agree with her stance on abortion. Okay. But is that it? Is that it? Or y'all just gonna use that? Well, if you vote for her, you supporting murder. So you don't have no reason to vote for her. Can you righteously do that? Y'all vote for Trump. Y'all supporting Trump. Trump done been said to do a lot of stuff, even abortions, rape cases. Can you put it past him? Can you put it past him not to have done all that stuff? Friends with Jeffrey Epstein, friends with David Duke, very close friend with Jeffrey Epstein. So can you put it past him not to be involved with what Epstein was doing? Uh-oh. Bill Clinton was doing. Yeah, Bill Clinton might have did it. But that don't mean Donald Trump didn't do it either. That don't mean Donald Trump not involved. Epstein been to the man resort on a few times, a few occasions. You think Trump never visited his places? Look at what y'all supported. Look at what they supported. But yet they want to use the Bible. Wicked hypocrites. For them coins. Working for the money. So if people going to hell for voting for Kamala Harris, guess what? Y'all going to hell too.